morning, babies. Y'all. Just out here in the courtyard having my morning tea. Today's flavor is ginger, lemon, and green tea. It's real early. So, hi Hiroto. It's very early here, so I don't expect a lot of people to be up. Ozzy, y'all so funny. It's early, so I don't expect a lot of y'all to be up. Good morning. I'm here having my morning tea. Figuring out that I am no longer a drinker, y'all. The first thing that we're gonna talk about is the fact that a bitch is not a drinker anymore. Like, not even lightweight, Ozzy. Like, not even lightweight. Like, yesterday, I went out to a day party with my homegirl, and this was probably my first time drinking since, like, March. And bitch had a fucking tequila sunrise and was done. Okay? Done. I'm like, really? One tequila sunrise almost put me on my ass, y'all. But I didn't eat properly beforehand. This was like some random shit. Like, I was literally like, no, I'm driving today. I'm close to hitting my bonus, etc., etc. And my friend was like, do you want to go with me to this day party? And I'm like, well, I ain't been out, in a little minute. So, yes, Hiroto, fight the power. That part. That's what I'm saying. But see, Ozzy, that's the thing. Like, I didn't even get, like, messed up. Like, I dead ass had one drink. I don't understand how I got this fucked up from one drink. And y'all, like, it wasn't even like some subtle shit. Like, that shit hit me and I was like, whew, bitch. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But the thing about it, I'm really glad that, like, my friend was like, we only stayed there for a couple hours. Y'all, they did not want my ass to leave. The bouncers carried me back into the party twice. Like, I legit was like, I'm about to go now. And they were like, no, you're not. And just picked my little ass up and just carried me back and placed me back in the front entrance and was like, all right, you enjoy yourself. And I was like, what's happening? Why is everybody else allowed to leave, but my ass can't go nowhere? This doesn't seem fair. I need y'all niggas to stop carrying me back up in this establishment, okay? Ozzy said, shit, I'm about to be at Rum Punch Brunch later. Oh, no, nigga. Eating and dancing with some ladies to some Caribbean music. Oh, my God, that sounds like so much fun. So much fun, minus the rum. Give me the brunch part. You can keep the rum. Where is this at, though? I forgot you're in Atlanta, Ozzy. We'll have to get together and co-host the show, like, in person. Because I just think that would be fun. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna have like a Atlanta crew or like a clique down here, because I'm very like introverted and I'm very like to myself. So I'm boring. Like, people would not want me to be a part of their clique, because they would invite a bitch somewhere and I would be looking around my house like, but I'm reading this book though. Y'all, okay. T minus 12 days till I'm gonna be back in my own motherfucking spot. I am so excited. You have no idea. So the sound table. Oh, that's close to me. I'm in Grant Park, so Edgewood is close to me. What time does it start, Ozzy? I ain't gonna come, but just for references. What's up, King? You're up early. Happy Sunday. I'm just telling Ozzy about how I'm a fucking lightweight and a tequila sunrise almost took a bitch out at this day party yesterday. But I hadn't drank since March, so, I feel real cute right now, y'all. This lighting is bomb as fuck. I'm here for it, okay? Here for it. But y'all, how do I get friends? Because I don't really want friends, but I feel like at some point you're supposed to want friends and like need friends in whatever like city you live in. Y'all, I'm not here for this. All of it, what the fuck is going on in my face, I'm not here for it. But it's my fault because I've been eating horribly. I'm doing a detox tomorrow though. I'm super ready for that. Ozzy says, I'm learning to damper my introversion because I gotta be out performing and shit. Usually starts around 12:30. Okay. Yeah, because Ozzy, you're an artist. So, like, I don't feel like... But see, that's the... You know what? I don't think that extroversion is a part of being an artist. Because if you look at some of the most successful artists in, like, history... Okay, maybe not history. That's a bit far. But recently, like, if you look at people like Beyonce... Lady Gaga, Janelle Monáe. If you look at their persona on stage and their personality off stage when they're in an interview, those are two completely different people. So I feel like people have to understand that your online persona and personality are different from like your personal persona and actual personality of who you are with your friends and family. Because that's one thing that I'm having to distinguish is that like I don't have to be that person that I am online. Like, does it even make any sense? Like, that's me, but that's like an extroverted like alter ego of me. Just like Beyonce has Sasha Fierce and all that shit, like T with T is like my Sasha Fierce. That's who she is. Like, that's still very much a part of me, but you can't be that person 24/7, homie. It's not healthy. You gotta come the fuck down, okay? You gotta come down. Go out and find folks who have things in common. But I like to stay in the house. So Ozzy, how's that gonna work? I like to stay in the house. Or like, I'm the type of person that like, I want to go do something adventurous. So like, let's go to an escape room, or let's go like hiking, or let's go like to the mountains or something like that. Like, if you just want to, literally, listen, see, this is why it's hard for me to hang out with like my demographic, because all y'all motherfuckers want to do is go to parties and day drink, and then go to the club and buy a fucking table that you can get tomorrow for free. I just don't understand the priorities of young niggas these days. That's my thing. What's up, Juan? I'm just up having some morning tea, dropping some morning gems, letting y'all know how I'm a lightweight and I can't drink no more. I am done drinking. I had a tequila sunrise yesterday and it was a wrap. My eyes though, oh thank you. I feel like they get lighter every year because people are always talking about my eyes, and to me like they're just brown, but they're just like, I've heard they're like brown. I don't know what that means. Yes, I want to do an escape room. You should. See, that's the thing. Ozzy, how have I been here less time than you and I've already done an escape room? What the fuck? How long have you been here? Because a bitch like me only been here for 6 months. So, if you ain't done no escape room, I need you to get it together. Okay. So, Ozzy, why do you feel like you have to get out of your introversion in order for you to be like a successful artist? Or is it because like you're Caribbean, and Caribbeans, y'all motherfuckers be turned? Maybe that's why, because y'all be on a whole nother level. Like, y'all motherfuckers be, y'all niggas be in the stratosphere when you party, and I don't think I'll ever be there. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I could ever go party in the Caribbean, because I would die. Like, I would legit die. I could not party all fucking night. I'm sorry, I would die. It just couldn't happen. I want to do that. Paintball shooting, laser tag, all kind of shit. That's what I'm saying. I need an Adventure Vibes crew. Like, I don't need the crew. Like, the niggas that want to go party and drink and all of that, y'all niggas, y'all leave me alone. But the niggas that want to go do adventurous things, like, let's go go-karting. Let's go, like, indoor rock climbing. Okay? Like, let's do something like that. I don't have to get out of it. It's just balance. Introverts recharge by being in their own space. Exactly. That's why I can only be this person with you guys here online. Like, because as an empath, like, I can't exchange energy with 1,000 people. It's too much. It's so draining. So this is a good filter for me to be able to be my, like, extroverted version of myself, but without having to sacrifice like draining myself and my energy at the same time. That's how you do that. I just need to make sure I have enough time to myself and time out, or else I'll feel exactly. So, Ozzy, are you an empath? Because it sounds like you are. Like, do you feel other people's emotions? Like, when you're in a crowd, do you get drained? When somebody's upset, can you feel it too? Do you get angry and you don't even know why? It's because some motherfucker around you is angry. Oh my God, it's so nice when I meet male empaths. I really think that that's awesome. What's up, Pinky? We're here having some morning tea and dropping some morning gems. The moral of the story is don't drink, y'all. Just don't do it. It's not good. It's not good for you. I had a fucking tequila sunrise and it was it. It was a wrap for me. But you know what? I hadn't drank since March, so I feel like I have an excuse. But honestly, I've never been much of a drinker though, y'all. Like, for real, I've always been like a lightweight. Like, one drink will always put me on my ass, no matter what it is. So like, I think I just need to accept the fact that I'm not a drinker. I need to just start telling people I don't drink, because it don't do nothing for me. I'm already high off life and hype as fuck when I be in a party. Like, I don't need alcohol to take me there. I'm already loose. That doesn't sound right, does it? Loose, but you know what I mean. I'm also the go-to people want to talk to as well. That's because like we empaths, it's easy to talk to us because we're able to feel the other person's emotions. It's easier for them to like feel like they can relate to us and like we understand what it is that they're saying and what they're talking about. That's why I'm really excited to talk to you all this evening for my first round of Sunday sessions over on Station Head. I'm real interested to talk about men and you guys' experiences with financial vulnerability, because I feel like, honestly, at least in American society, like, we don't really look at men as anything more than like a provider and a protector. Like, if you can't do those things, then why do you exist? What's up, Tony? I'm just having some morning tea and recouping from my day party extravaganza yesterday. Well, the thing is, I was only out for like 2 hours. That's what's even worse. Oh my God, Ozzy, I was out for 2 hours. And then I went back to work. So I wasn't even out that long. God. It helps with my music, but I just have to find balance with that as well, because folks be going through so much shit, yo. That's the thing, is like, we got to be careful, because people don't understand that like they're not the only person that comes to us with their shit. It's everybody. And so we have to really be mindful of like who we give our time and our energy to on an hourly, daily basis, because people will drain the fuck out of us, but that's only if we allow them to do that. Like, you have to learn as an empath how to gauge when this person is taking up too much of your time and just be like, all right, nigga, I'll have to listen to you another time because I have shit to do. Right, we have emotions too. Protect and provide to me also means to protect her peace and provide a safe space for her emotions. Oh my God, Ozzy, look at you being a real nigga. Oh my God, I am excited to talk. I hope that you will be able to come pop in for the conversation, because that, I feel like, is so much more important than the financial aspect of it or the physical protection aspect of it. Like, you providing an emotional safe space for your woman is probably the most important thing that you can do for her. Like, fuck the finances, fuck the physical protection. Like, can you make me feel safe emotionally? Can you make me feel safe enough to open up to you and be vulnerable and shit like that? And vice versa. You know what? I think it's important for women to allow men to be vulnerable as well, and to not judge you guys when you have a vulnerable moment, you know? Mac, what's poppin'? I'm recovering from my wild day party extravaganza I had last night. It was too much. Yes, please. Give her booty rubs. Give her booty rubs all day. What's up, Davis? With Charles. Charles, welcome to the conversation. We are talking about me recovering from the wild crazy day party that I went to yesterday. Y'all, I got carried back into the motherfucking party twice. I feel like I might have been one of the only bitches to get carried back into the party. Like, most of the time, like, they let people leave. Like, I was looking at them, watching other motherfuckers go, and they just kept trying to put a bitch back in the party. Like, they would pick me up, put me back in the front door, and just go back to what the fuck they was doing. I'm like, why I can't leave? All these other bitches leaving. This is not right. What's up, Cliff? Ozzy says the people sometimes too is guys would get vulnerable with her, and the minute an argument ensues, she might use. Yeah, you know what? I do feel like women have a tendency to use a man's vulnerability against him, and that is something that I try and tell women not to do all the time. It's like, bitch, you asked him to be vulnerable with you. You asked him to open up to you, and then you use that shit against him later on when you're upset. Bitch, who are you? Grow the fuck up. For real, because, like, you out here damaging niggas by doing that. Like, come on, sis. Come on. But, y'all, I am finding that I place expectations on new situations that I shouldn't. And that's something that, like, I had to, like, reflect on and think about this morning, because I've been talking to this guy, and he's cool, but I feel like I'm placing a lot of stock and expectations on what this could be instead of just allowing it to be what it is. And we as women do that all the time. Like, we do that one. Like, that's the one thing that we do more than anybody. It's just like place unnecessary expectations on a brand new interaction. Like, nigga, I don't know you. You don't know me. Why do I expect shit from you already? I don't know. It's our fault. And then we get hurt and we want to blame the other person. No, bitch, blame yourself, because you did not make it clear what you needed before you guys had your interaction. So, fellas, do you do that though? Do you ever put like expectations on a relationship or a new situation or someone that you're dealing with, and then like you get upset when they don't fulfill that? Because maybe that might be like a woman thing. Be like, that's why your mama ain't shit. Is she? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, that nigga, that's below the fucking belt. When a bitch say some shit like them's is fighting words. Yo, has a woman ever said that? Yo, she dead ass wrong for that. Hell no. I do that shit too. I overthink and have too many reasons on why it would or wouldn't work. Oh my god, Ozzy, is it because we're empaths? I think it has something to do with us being highly sensitive people. Because like when you're highly sensitive, like you always want the best for like other people, and you want yourself to be included in that, but you're always just like, oh my god, I hope they like me. Oh my god, I hope they want to spend time with me. Oh my god, I hope this, I hope that, I hope this, I hope that. And we're just like, bitch, let it be what the fuck it is. Like, stop putting so much stock into this new nigga. You don't know him. That nigga got a whole life. He had a whole life before he met you. She had a whole life before she met you. So stop trying to, like, just because you guys are talking now, you are not her end all be all, nigga, and vice versa. Like, you need to keep living your life and they keep living their life. And if y'all feel like making time and creating space for one another in your life, then you'll do that. But I feel like when we get into new like situations, we expect that person to create and make time and space for us, even when it's new. Like, I ain't even known this nigga that long for me to be expecting him to do shit like that. And this nigga got a whole life. Like, he a whole grown-ass man out here. Like, this nigga got kids and shit. That's another thing. Oh my god, y'all. So I cannot wait to talk about me and my friend are going to be co-hosting a show on Tuesdays over on Station Head called The Ugly Truth, and that is one thing that we're going to talk about is dating someone with kids. Like, would you do it? Would you not do it? That's kind of the basis of the show. It's like we're going to break down different topics and talk about why we would or wouldn't be able to do this. Sis, Ozzy says Bitch, I went to a day party yesterday, and one tequila sunrise put me on my motherfucking ass, so I am officially not a drinker anymore. I could never party with you, because you're a Korean now. Learning to express my expectations and just live in the moment, too. But how do you express your expectations? Like, is that something that you need to know, like, you need to let that person know up front when you start to seriously deal with them? Or this, like, when do you let a nigga know your expectations? Ozzy said, now I just look at dates as, here's something I wanted to do or already enjoy. Either we're gonna make a dope memory and have fun, or have fun and never talk again. Or I'd be like, shit, either it'll work out or inspire a dope song. I do what Ozzy does, first date. Okay, yeah. See, I feel like I already put way too much expectations before I even get to the first date. Like, nigga, basically, this is what it has to be, y'all. Don't fucking interact with me before the date. Just don't. Don't do it. Don't interact with me, because if you start to interact with me and I start to like you, nigga, I'm gonna be expecting shit on the first date. So maybe this is something that I know about myself. Like, nigga, just don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Ask me out on a coffee date, nigga, and then I'll talk to you whenever we get there. Because listen, this man out here trying to be somebody's son, honey, and like, I'm so taken aback, y'all. You know what? One thing I have noticed is that, about me specifically, is that I get caught off guard when a nigga is too attentive with me. Like, he cares too much. Like, he's like super supportive and shit like that. Like, that is off-putting for me. I'm like, nigga, why do you care so much? Why are you being so supportive? This is weird. But it's weird that I feel that way, isn't it? Isn't that weird? Am I the weird one? I feel like I'm the weird one. Ozzy, I'm on a break from dating right now. Ozzy, why are you on a break from dating? I feel like I've said that too, but Atlanta won't let me live. Y'all niggas are relentless and ruthless out here in these Atlanta streets. Hello. Having some morning tea and dropping some morning gems, honey. Welcome to the shit show. You just walked into a whole shit show. No, I'm just kidding. No, you didn't. Yesterday was a shit show when I went to this day party and a tequila sunrise almost put me on my ass. Sad. I'm not a drinker no more, y'all. I just can't do it. Sis says it's both. How is it both though, sis? Can you explain that to me? Because I feel like, is it both? Bitch, I have a question. I'm telling you, like, it's very off-putting to me when a dude, like, shows a lot of interest, like, right off the bat, especially a fine-ass dude. I'm sorry. I have a problem with handsome niggas being attentive and showing me, like, a lot of love and support, okay? Like, it's a thing. I just discovered this because somebody's son is fine as hell and it's throwing me all the fuck the way off. And I'm just like, nigga, out of all of these bitches on Instagram, why are you talking to me? But I think that has to, oh my God, it goes back to, like, your feelings of worthiness. Because, bitch, I deserve a fine-ass nigga to pay me attention and want to support me and shit. Ozzy said, because I realized I hadn't taken too much time for myself between relationships and situations. Right, situationships. Plus, I want to reset and get some things together. Finances, goals, etc. Remain focused. What's up, Prince Julio? Welcome. Sis says, no one cares that much off rip and no one should be uncomfortable with shown interest. That's what, bitch. That's what I'm saying. Like, I shouldn't be uncomfortable that, like, he's this interested in me. Like, the fact that he got his iPhone yesterday and the first thing that he did was download my radio show. I don't know what to say. Like, I deadass do not know what to say. He has been supportive from jump, bitch. Like, it's throwing me all off guard. Sincerely, what's up, sis? I'm just talking about my random day party experience yesterday and how the bouncers wouldn't let a bitch leave. Like, they carried me back into the establishment twice, okay? Twice. All the other bitches got to go. I didn't get to leave. I was like, why all these other bitches get to go? Why do I have to stay? This isn't fair. Stop carrying me back into the goddamn party. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. It's fucking hot up in here. The floor is wet. People are sweating. People are touching me. I don't like this. I'm ready to go. Ozzy said, that's me. I'm the attentive guy if I'm really interested. So I noticed you're really into this author and your favorite color is blue based on the fact that you wear it 4 days a week. Nigga. Oh my God, you're that nigga. I swear to God, you are that nigga. When I say I have questions about this day party, ask me questions, sis. Ask me questions. Ozzy, that's what's up, but does it freak you out if it's done to you? Yes, that's my question. Raina, hey Buki. I'm just talking about my day party experience that I had yesterday and how I figured out that I'm not a drinker and how these motherfucking bouncers would not let a bitch leave. Like, they just kept carrying me back into the place like, bitch, no, you gonna stay here and you gonna have motherfucking fun. I don't care if you got shit to do. Ozzy said, I try to show her that I'm listening, paying attention in simple ways. But y'all, okay, I do have to tell y'all this. So he downloaded the app and he asked me to tune into his station because he was like, I want to play some songs for you. Like, I want you to kind of get a feel for like my music. So like, help me figure out the app and let me play some stuff for you. So he then plays the next song that he plays. He said, this one is for you. This nigga plays Home Pussy, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Home Pussy. I was like, the first song that you ever dedicate to me in life is called Home Pussy? Like, nigga, the fuck? Ozzy said it only freaks me out if I'm not as interested. Like, oh, she doing too much. Let's let this build. Yeah. Yes, Raina. Seriously. These niggas would not let a bitch leave. Sis says, Ozzy got it. Nods. I love how sis is always here like narrating her shit when she be talking and her actions. This is why I fuck with her. Ozzy, but I love that shit. Show me you care. Well, I did speak a whole bunch of life into that nigga yesterday. I really did. Because the thing about it is, like, he has daughters. And I really commend him because he's moving from LA to Atlanta. And I commend him for bringing himself, his daughters, and having to bring their entire lives all the way across the country. Like, you a real ass nigga. Like, your actions already precede you as like a man and a father to me. Like, you a real nigga. Like, I don't know if I'm ready for no grown ass man, y'all, because he's grown out here. Like, grown. What's up, Mac? Travel says, I deal with foreign men, can't help it. That's what it is, bitch. Ozzy said, might end up cooking, giving massages, and serenading her at the feeling. See, but when though? Like, when? Yes, girl, plural. So he's got twins. That's it. He's just got 2 twin girls. How many mothers? 1 marriage, 2 twin girls. That's it. You know what? He watches my shit a lot, so I'm not gonna put his business out there like that. But I just want to say that I feel like I'm ready for another relationship, but I'm trying to figure out, like, if I'm ready for a nigga like this, because he got his whole shit together. Like, this nigga has a routine and a schedule, bitch. Like, a whole routine and schedule. And I'm just like, nigga, I'm free falling. Like, you know, I'll wake up and do my little morning routine, but the rest of my day, nigga, that shit is up in the air. There's no routine over here, but you got little humans that you got to handle and, like, deal with. So I understand why you have structure, okay? Thought some niggas was laughing. Ozzy said, I'm technically a foreigner. Technically not. Nigga, what does that mean? What does that mean? Mac, what's going on? I'm telling everybody about my day party experience and how I figured out that I am no longer a drinker. I am a lightweight, a tequila sunrise, put a bitch out of stock. I kid you not. I was done. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been a lightweight, but I figured out when I almost passed out, I was like, okay, bitch ain't no drinker no more. I'm just not a drinker. Sis says, okay. I spent last summer with a guy with 2 kids. Current relationship, had a child. You remember him, right? Because that's a thing again. Shut the fuck up. When did that become a thing again? You know what? Some bitches like dudes that have kids. Like, my homegirl, it's like a requirement for a nigga to have a kid for her to fuck with him. Because she, like, want to be somebody's stepmom so bad. But see, that's why I feel like it would be weird, because like I don't like, if me and him were to start dating, y'all, he's 13 years older than me. That doesn't bother me. I love that. You know, I have an old nigga fetish. I'm here for it. But I don't want to make his daughters uncomfortable with like me, you know, coming around and then being like, Daddy, she's young as fuck. Like, this bitch could be our sister. Like, what are you doing? This is weird. But the thing is, like, they're not that old, so I don't know, you know, from a like mental development standpoint, if they would grasp our age difference, and it would be like an issue, because they would just think of me as like the fun bitch. Like, they would just be like, she takes us, she plays with us and like takes us out and stuff, she's fun, I like her. But not knowing that, like, bitch, I might be your stepmama someday. Raina said, you either foreign or you're not. Right, nigga, you can't be on both sides of the fence. It's either you're foreign or you're not. Okay, you can't be both, you got to choose. Travel says, yes, old niggas, yes. I love me an old nigga. And his birthday is like 3 days away. He's gonna be 43. I'm just talking all kinds of shit about him. He gonna see this later, because he's gonna watch it, because he watches all my stuff. He watches all my stories. He likes all my photos. He's supportive on my IG Live. He downloaded fucking Station Head so that he could be a part of the conversation today. Like, he is really showing, like, he is putting in a lot of effort, and I'm scared, because I don't know if he's real or not. Oh God, see, you can't talk. Max, hi. Ozzy means I'm a Virgin Islander, so I'm Caribbean, but it's technically, that's true, it is a U.S. territory, so you're right, you might be a little bit of both, you might be, but you're still Caribbean though. Like, didn't you grow up Caribbean? Traveling says, I'm not understanding the apprehension then, if you're ready to chill. He's real. Ozzy schooled us. Ozzy be schooling the fuck Ozzy be schooling the fuck out of us, for real. Like, that's why I'm real excited for Ozzy to come over to Sunday sessions today and talk his shit. Because, y'all, today, I think it's important that we talk about financial vulnerability with men. Because I feel like we as women, like, don't give men enough credit for the shit that they do. Like, I don't feel like it's fair for you to expect a man to physically protect you and financially provide for you, like, off top, like, off rip. But that's just me. But we're gonna talk about it later on this evening. Y'all, this lighting is, bitch, this lighting is everything, okay? Like, I feel real cute right now. Max said, that's good. Brett must be really interested in you. He in here now, y'all, so you can talk to him directly. Ozzy says she's scared of how vulnerable he makes her. Oh my God, Ozzy, you know what? You know what you're not gonna do is read the fuck out of me. That's what you're not gonna do. Not today. You gonna make me get real hyped this morning, but you're right though. I do have a problem with being vulnerable. It scares me. Sis says, feels seen, wants to back out of this shit. Bitch, if that ain't me, I don't know what is. Max says, that's y'all thing. When a real dude come around, it be the hardest for y'all to believe it's real. Oh my God. You know what? I'm done with all of y'all men in this chat right now. Because what you're not going to do is read the fuck out of me like this early in the morning. Bitch, it's 9 o'clock. Okay? It's too early for y'all to be reading me like this. But I'm going to admit it, because it's true. I do have a problem with vulnerability. Like, I'm the person, I'm a self-sabotager. So I will look for the smallest shit and ignore all the big shit and just be like, nope, this nigga ain't real. Backspace, block, delete, fuck out of here. I will do that. But, so it's going to take somebody real patient to understand that, like, that's just me. That's what I do. So if they're willing to push through that and work past that, then they got them a queen, honey. But you got to get past the wall. There is a slight wall. Ozzy said, right, Max. Some of them be like, nah, let me fuck this up. I swear to God, I hate y'all. I hate how accurate this is right now. I'm done. I'm drinking my tea and I'm not throwing no more motherfucking shade up in here. So basically I need to just sit the hell down and accept it. And accept that a real nigga came to play. That's what you're saying. Sis says, if they're willing, are you willing to do that work? Ooh, y'all, listen, is everybody gonna come for me this morning? I feel like everybody's coming for me. You know what? I am willing to do that work. You know why? Because I'm reading a book called Finding Your Soulmate, and I envision that person, and I have written down the qualities that I want, and I am actively focusing on seeking that type of man to be around me. So I am doing the work that I need to do to be ready for that man, but I just didn't expect him to come so soon. Like, I'm still practicing. Like, bitch, I'm not ready. Jesus. Max said, I just got ghosted for that exact same reason. Really, Mac? Ozzy said, what I tell you? I was like, what the hell I do? Never been so clueless. So, Mac, break the situation down for us. Like, what happened exactly? Like, do we need to go live and talk about this? Because we could do it. Because I'm here, honey. I got nothing but time, space, and opportunity today. Okay? Matt, sis says, Mac, I'm sorry. You know what? I am sorry that we be doing that to y'all. Because we will, like, legit ghost y'all. For no reason. Like, y'all don't have to do shit. Fellas, I need you to understand. You do not have to do shit to get ghosted. Getting ghosted has nothing to do with you. And everything to do with us and the fact that we're not ready for a nigga like you. Okay? We're not ready. So we will back the fuck all the way up and out. Okay? Hello, welcome, good morning. We are talking, y'all, what are we talking about? What's the topic right now? Women running from good men. Ooh, okay, that's it. That's the topic. Women running from good men. That's what we're gonna talk about. Running from good men. Okay, pin the topic. Here we go. Sis says, gents, if you're the type to want to do something for a lady financially and she constantly declines, is that offensive? Oh my God, that is a question for me. Yeah, y'all answer that. Max says, hey, it is what it is. At this point, I'm young, so I can't trip off that. Ozzy says, that shirt he be wearing be ugly as hell. He got it all together, but the fashion, I can't. I'm out. I can't even argue with y'all right now because you're right. What's up, Lil Matt? The welcome topic is pinned. Y'all, oh my God, y'all, this is a thing. Oh my God, there are so many good men. Because honestly, that's one thing that, you know what? That's one thing that I could say that I'm finding is that there are so many good men in Atlanta, bitch. Y'all bitches out here are sleep, okay? You sleep as fuck. Because it's so many niggas that want to be somebody's husband out here. A whole husband, okay? So, they're not trying to be somebody's son, honey. They're trying to be somebody's husband, okay? So, the people out here talking about dating in Atlanta is this and that. I'm like, every nigga that I done met want to marry me, so I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Maybe you need to get your personality together. You feeling seen, sis? That's how I be feeling. I be having to back out. I be having to chill. Ozzy said, he's talking to sis, not if she's a boss and has her own shit. That's sexy sometimes. Sis, you put sometimes in there. What's the context that makes it non-sexy? Hi, welcome. Topic is pinned. You know, Lana, I remember you're saying that you're single because you can't get somebody out of your mind. And I would love for you to like kind of talk about that a little bit. Like, why? Like, what did this person do that has you so like open? And like, do you guys have, y'all sounds like y'all got a soul tie, honey. Mac said it gets really tricky with dealing with relationships. Mac. Explain, elaborate. Ozzy said, that's when you know she doesn't need you but wants you. Ladies out here be hungry, using dates for meals. Yeah, I think that's what it is for me. It's like, I don't want a man to feel like I'm talking to him or I'm interested in him because of what he can do for me financially. If anything, like, I'm ready for niggas to just stop offering to do shit for me. Like, I'm just done. Like, let a bitch take care of herself, please. Like, just, because y'all be doing a lot. Like, sometimes you just do too much too fast too. So I think it depends on the woman, but I'm definitely not finna go out with no nigga for no free meal. That's just not gonna happen. I got food at home, nigga. That's how I feel. I got food and all. Sometimes, I'm sorry, my brain isn't functioning, y'all. I told y'all this tequila sunrise took me out. I was done last night. Ozzy says, sometimes because some boss ladies don't know how to sit back and let a man do shit for them, though. We take pride in doing simple things for her. So then, y'all, where is the balance then? Because if I want to be a boss bitch, but you want to take care of me, how we gonna make this work? How we gonna do both? Because I admit, I do appreciate and like when a man does something for me, like out of the kindness of his heart. You know what? It goes back to the Nipsey nugget that I dropped the other day. Study your queen. That's what you gotta do. Study your queen so that she don't have to ask you to do shit. Like, you can, like, use your fucking eyes. Use your eyes. Just be like, be observant. That's all I'm asking. Like, be observant. I don't want to always have to tell you these things. Especially if I'm a boss, I don't got time to tell you shit. I have things to do. You supposed to know. If you see me acting a certain way, you be like, oh, she hungry. Let me go get her some food. Dead ass. That's what you should do. That's how somebody can study me, is notice my mood changes. If I know when I'm hangry, know when I'm sleepy, know when I need help, know when I'm frustrated, like those are things that you can actively do to show me that you care. What's up, Cairo? Welcome to the conversation. Topic is pen. Sis says, okay, that's what I was asking Ozzy. I should have been more clear. What makes that make y'all feel proud? Max says, I mean, it's times where y'all might think he's a good guy, but then he just flips the whole script and proves y'all wrong. Ooh, sis is living it. What? Explain. Lana says, like, we were dating for a long time and broke up because of my mom. Mama's always been meddling and shit. And now he has a girlfriend but doesn't want to let me go. Oh no, don't let him string you. No, that's what we not gonna do, is do not let a man hold on to you while he got a whole nother chick. No, you tell him, you go ahead and be in your relationship and let me go over here and work on myself and be happy. Because hell no, that's how you end up chasing a nigga for 10 years and then he never leaves the chick, or then they get married or something like that. No, absolutely not. You worth more than that. You deserve more than that. Max says, whoa. Ozzy says, acknowledge the small things. Hey, I noticed your light bulbs went out, so I changed them for you. Oh my God, see, that is so, yes. Oh my God, do that for me. Do that for me. That is something that you can do for me, is little things like that. Like, take out the trash. Like, if you see that the air freshener is low, get a new one. Like, I will appreciate, those things mean so much to me, because my love languages are quality time and acts of service. The acts of service is very important to me. Like, do the little things. I'm not asking for you to buy a bitch a Gucci bag. I honestly would be super mad at you if you bought me a Gucci bag, because nigga, you could have put that shit down on a down payment. Don't play with me, nigga. I'm over here trying to get deeds and titles and shit. Fuck a Gucci bag. Sis says, I'm a damn Neanderthal. I can sense the good intention in Ozzy's post, and I'm like, Max and mom's low-key helped you. Oh my God. Right? She kind of did you a favor. Sis said, Lana, you deserve more. Mom saved you. Dead ass. Cairo says, women definitely run from good guys. Maybe some women are just looking for guys to take care of them. There's a difference between providing for a chick and taking care of a chick. Oh my God, please break it down and explain. What's up, Sierra? Welcome. Topic is pen. Max says, moms helped him show his true colors. Dead ass. Lana says, yeah, I know. I was thinking about that a lot, but I don't like anybody. Just messing around with other guys, but don't really feel anything. Well then, girl, you know what you need to do? You need to be by yourself. You need to stop all of this communication with other men and just work on healing and figuring out what do you really want. And honestly, you probably need to look back at the situation and figure out like what it was about him that had you so connected. Like, what were the qualities that he displayed? What sorts of memories do you find yourself dwelling on that like you want to experience with somebody else? I'm not saying that you guys won't ever get back together, but right now he doesn't deserve you. Let him go be with his other bitch, because you got better things to do. Okay. Ozzy says, I be like, so I noticed you're thinking about starting a business, doing such and such, and got this book for you. You, Ozzy, I fuck with you, because you are a real one. That is what I'm talking about. Yes, take an interest in her things that she's doing in her life. What's up, new shit? Topic is pinned. Right now, we are talking about why do women run from good men? Like, is it all on us? Or what's poppin'? All my people is coming in the building. I love this. Max said, yeah, just keep your energy instead of wasting it on people you don't really feel for. Lana says, I wish it could be so easy. Girl, I know it's not easy, but remember that time heals all. So you hurt today, you're gonna be hurt tomorrow. Bitch, you might be hurt 6 months from now, but I promise you, as each day passes, if you work on loving yourself and committing to yourself, honoring yourself, respecting yourself, it will get easier. Because honestly, people, y'all just need to learn to like love yourselves more than you love everything else. And when you do that, all the bullshit falls away. What's up, M. Jones? Welcome. Topic is pen. We're talking about why women run from good men right now. Ozzy said, when I really like a lady, I go hard for her if the feeling is reciprocated. If the feeling isn't reciprocated, I call it out and fall back. So how do you know when the feeling is reciprocated? Like for you, what makes you or what lets you know that the feeling is reciprocated? Sis says, it's as easy as you want it to be, Lana. Exactly. You can love, forgive, and cherish memories at a good ass distance, bitch. Good distance. Okay. Max says, Ozzy, I did all of that and she still did me dirty. She left me for some dude who ended up abusing her and beating her. Then she came back. You know what? I do wish that women didn't have to learn that lesson. I personally have never been in an abusive relationship, at least not physically, maybe like verbally, emotionally, but I've never let anybody physically put their hands on me. The nigga only got one time with me and everybody getting called out. Fucking uncles, brothers, fake play brothers, nigga, do not, that's the last thing you want to do is put your hands on me. I promise you, because I will kill you myself. Ozzy said, I think some women don't take the time to love on themselves after shit doesn't work out either. Oh my God, yes, that is what we're going to talk about on Wednesday for Tea with Tea, is relationship insecurities. Insecurities and past issues be bleeding into the next relationship. Yes. Baza says, yes, loving yourself makes it attractive for her. Yeah, I think it's important on both sides of the fence that we all practice self-love. I really think that's what is the most important thing, is like, so many people don't love themselves and that's why they go out into the world looking for that shit. No, if you really truly love and respect yourself, there is so much shit that you will just not put up with. You just won't do it. You're welcome, Lana. We're here to help her, love. Max said, had to let that go, too toxic. Yeah, you gotta let toxic motherfuckers go. Ozzy says, sometimes they look at a guy who has ambition, direction, and some structure and say, meh, I'll be bored. Ooh, that's interesting. You know, I never really thought about it from that perspective. You know what? Maybe that's what it is square ass niggas seem boring. And so that's why women be like, nah, I want a jailbird ass nigga that'll like give me some excitement in my life. Yes, Baza, Ozzy is right. Sierra says, because people don't display their true selves right away, so you may be reserved. That is very true too. Cairo says, are you running from good men? Yes, I am. Facts is facts. I might be potentially running from a good man right now. I feel like I definitely might be, because I'm nitpicking that shit already. And I can raise my hand and say that I'm a self-sabotager. Dead ass. Lana says, but every time I tell him about all these things, he won't listen. He still will be saying, you are not going anywhere. I'm just confused. Oh no, girl. Oh no. You gotta, yeah, y'all help a bitch out, because hell no. Y'all come to Lana's aid, because ain't no way. Sis says, Sierra, that's that shit I don't get. Know who I am up front so you can never say I didn't know. Yeah, that's the thing about me, is like, I don't got time to be showing y'all no spokesperson, okay? Like, this is me. If you don't like it and you can't accept it, nigga, bye. That's just how I am these days. Like, I feel like the older you get, the more you understand that, like, bitch, this is who I am. I'm not gonna put on no front for you. Like, bitch, if I'm crazy, I'm crazy. You gonna see that shit up front. So you can decide for yourself, do you want to deal with this type of crazy? Because there's other bitches that are crazy. I'm just silly crazy. It's different. There's levels of craziness. Okay? Cairo, why are you done with me? Hi, Island Kid. Topic is pen. Talking about why do women run from good men. Sis says, Lana, that's the makings exactly of an abusive relationship. That's verbal and psychological abuse, and I'm speaking from experience. Dead ass, I was going to tell her the same thing. Like, that nigga sounds abusive already. Fuck him. Please run away from him. Block his number. I know it's gonna hurt, sis, but you got to let that nigga go. You got to let him go. Max said, when bruh said he know you ain't going anywhere, then it's time to go. He playing with you. Exactly. You got men telling you this. So if a man is telling you this, you need to listen. Like, listen, heed these warnings that we're telling you, honey. We're telling you from experience. Everybody in here has lived some life. Okay? Lana says, plus I'm scared that I'll never see him again. Sis said, take a picture. Sis said, bitch, you better take a picture and hang that bitch on your wall so that you whenever you miss him, you should be like, oh, I miss him. Okay, I'm good. What's up, Brand? Welcome to the conversation. Topic is pen. Ozzy said, it's weird how shit is changing for me now, though, because now I hear, oh, you're getting a little popular with the music, doing more shows, putting out more music. Too many ladies gonna be interested. Who's saying that? Sis says, no dig, no, ain't nobody gonna love you more. Words are worth the loss you'll have. Oh my God, so true. Listen, sis is speaking facts right now, Lana. Please listen to her. Get away from that nigga, because he is an abuser and he's a manipulator and he's already clearly doing it to you, so you need to let that nigga go. Brand, I want to know, why do women run from good men? Okay, we're having some morning tea and dropping some morning gems before we get our day started. Remember, y'all, if you are around, make sure to tune in for Sunday sessions later on this evening. It starts at 5 p.m. and we're going to be talking about men and financial vulnerability. It's going to be deep. And I love that over on Station Head, you can talk with up to 3 people live at the same time. So I feel like I'll be able to have more conversations with you. And because you guys, it's not visual, it's just radio, y'all motherfuckers can't use that excuse of, oh, I look a certain way. Bitch, guess what? All I need is your voice. Shut the fuck up and come talk to me. Fuck out of here. Brand said, because they think they are players. That is? Really? You think women think these? You know what? One thing I can say is that yesterday at this day party, y'all, bitches were aggressive. I saw some aggressive ass women in this club. Like, they were grabbing men and shit, like, by the neck and shit. And I was just like, who are you barbarian thug ass bitches over here grabbing niggas by their neck and stuff? Like, I'm scared. Ozzy said, run, Lana, run. This is the one you should run from. See, Lana, we trying to help save your life. Sierra says she agrees. Sis says, I'm coming on to Station Head at the end of the month, moving all my shows. Yes, sis, yes. You better move all your shows, please, and thank you. Max said, wait, nowadays these females are turning into niggas. I mean, that's dead ass true. M. Jones, you was at the party yesterday. Tell me you did not see some aggressive ass bitches up in there. Like, dead ass. Like, I was scared. Like, if I was a nigga and I was walking up into a club in Atlanta, I would be scared. Because I feel like if I was a good looking nigga and I looked like I had some money, bitches would be flagging me down and grabbing me by my neck. And I ain't got time. Cairo says, city girl summer. Them bitches, yeah. Machiavelli said that hot girl summer shit. Hell yeah. Sierra said they are aggressive now. Girl, I'm telling you, they are aggressive. Sis says, Mac, I've been a nigga. I feel bad about it, but my guy is extremely patient. That's what, you know what, my nigga gonna have to understand that deep down inside of this pretty exterior is a thug ass nigga. That's just me. I've been that way my whole life. I'm never gonna change. I am a fucking thug man, okay? Just accept it. Accept it and love me regardless. Brand said that's facts. That is. Brand, don't come to no clubs in Atlanta. Don't do. Because these bitches out here are aggressive. I am scared for y'all. Like, do not come to a club in Atlanta if you are a nigga with money. Don't do it. Because they will snatch the fuck out you and be like, nigga, you belong to me now. I see why y'all stay in the house. Everybody's talking about hot girl summer. Y'all so funny. Max said boomerang effect niggas out here like Eddie Murphy getting played like a female. Damn. Ozzy said, oh yeah, I was in New Orleans 2 weeks ago. One girl hooked herself to me and said, I'm not leaving your side tonight. I'm like, can I get your name first? Bitch, what? I'm very taken aback right now. I am very disturbed. That's all I'm saying. That's why like bitch like me, I be chilling. Like I'll dip and swerve through the party like a cap ass nigga. Like I'm not entertaining nobody. I give you one freak dance and then I'll walk the fuck off and mind my motherfucking business and go live my best life in another part of the club. Like I just don't have time. I'm not about to be up under no nigga. Like nigga, it's too hot. Nigga, this is Georgia. I ain't got time to be up under none of y'all niggas. It's too motherfucking hot. Shit. Better find me a place with some air conditioning. Sis said they get snatched because the assumption is the straight pickings. Yeah, the straight pickings are slim in Atlanta. Oh my God, that is so true. But it's so many straight niggas out here. So many good straight men. Honestly, like they come to me all the time. Max said the thing is niggas trying to be faithful now, and now y'all like fuck that, we take it dead. Oh my God, that's what it is. Like y'all trying to be faithful now, and bitches are like, no, hot girl summer, what the fuck you talking about? Ozzy says some ladies in Atlanta be trying to go after the ballers and end up with a dude who wanted a Lambo for the weekend, rented a Lambo for the weekend. Dead ass. That's true. Max said, shit, it's ours. Brand said, laugh out loud, this generation females taking us on dates. I'm not taking no nigga on no motherfucking date unless it's your birthday, bitch. And even then, we might just go get ice cream. I mean, them's is man privileges. Them privileges is reserved for somebody's son. I'm not paying for none of y'all niggas meals until we are in a committed relationship. Fuck out of here. You got the wrong one. You better go find one of these Atlanta bitches. Sis said the faithful man thing has me constantly twisting my head like, where was y'all? Where was y'all? Where was y'all when I was shooting in the gym, bitch? Where was y'all? What y'all at? Shit. Will all the faithful niggas in the building please raise their hand? Please and thank you. I just want to know. I'm just trying to do a check real quick. Ozzy says faithful or leave. Yes. Brand says probably only in Cali. No, I just left from Cali. It's some unfaithful. Well, nah, it is faithful niggas in Cali. Now that I think about it, all the niggas that I dealt with was faithful. That's true. Hashtag faithful niggas live in California. Max says, laughing my ass off, we just started wanting to be faithful around 2018. Yeah, y'all niggas just started this because this is a new phenomenon. Yep, sis, you guys now. You know what? I think it comes with age and experience that you want to start being faithful. Because, like, when you're younger, why? What's the point of being faithful? You need to experience life. Like, you need to figure out what you like, what you don't like, have some fun, like, make some mistakes, learn some shit. When you get older, bitch, I done learned enough. I know what I like and what I don't like. I just want to be faithful. I want one nigga. That's it. But y'all, so on one of my shows, we are going to be talking about dating someone with kids. Because I honestly just never considered myself the type to date somebody with kids. I just don't think that I'm a good mom. Like, I feel like I'm going to be, because all the niggas that I want that got kids got old, like, they old. So, like, that's the thing about it is, like, it ain't no young nigga that got, like, a toddler. Like, they be having whole ass, like, preteens and shit out here. And they probably be looking at me like, bitch, why are you pressing up on my daddy like this? Get the fuck away from my daddy. Sierra said age. Yep, it's about age. Max says, I don't know. Well, I'm young and I feel like I would be better off in a relationship. Keep your ass out of trouble. Brand said, oh, no. Don't. Why, Brand? Why? Ozzy said, we got better examples of black love that doesn't seem as corny, and rappers and others are saying how their women held them down. Exactly. Hi, Ian. Welcome. Topic is Pen. Sis said, the older you get with no kids of your own, the less chances you're coming across a partner. I know. I'm a damn mid-30s unicorn and shit. That's what it is. It's like the older I get, I feel like the less opportunity I'm going to have to find a man that I'm interested in that doesn't already have kids. Because if you in your 40s and you a man, I expect you to have kids of some kind, no matter how old they may be. But y'all the niggas that I like. So what I'm supposed to do? Ozzy said, yeah, I'm trying not to date ladies with kids. Why do you not want to date women with kids, Ozzy? Hello, Big Alamo. Welcome. Topic is Pen. We are talking about why women run from good men. What's your synopsis? What do you feel? Max says, because I had already went through so many females, bruh, it's played out to me. So when do you get to that point, fellas, of where you've had so much pussy that you like, you know what? I kind of just want one box now for the rest of my life. Max said you start to realize shit the more you run through them. Like, damn, I low-key want a shorty. Ozzy said, and when I start dating again, I'm gonna try to stick with my age group. See, I can't date niggas my age. Y'all get on my motherfucking nerves. Sierra said, but kids don't prevent him from being a good dude. Exactly. Sis, rub your temples, bitch. Rub them for me too. Because I'm out here rubbing my temples too. Like, I don't want to potentially